So, I just want to briefly talk about some of the key health issues that we see around us in Indigenous people. But I just want to start by reading a quote to you that I thought was really amazing. So, to us, health is about so much more than simply not being sick. It's about getting a balance between physical, mental, emotional, cultural, and spiritual health. Health and healing are interwoven, which means that one can't be separated from the other. So, as we see in Australia around us, it was recorded in the 2011 census that there were 698,583 Indigenous people in Australia. In 2012, there were 18,295 registered in Australia where one or both parents were Indigenous. That is 6 in every 100 births, so it's quite a lot. Indigenous Australians die at a younger age than non-Indigenous Australians. Currently, Indigenous women are expected to live up until almost 74 years of age, and Indigenous men are expected to live until around 69 years of age. There have always been so many questions as to why this is happening. Every human being has the right to safe, happy, and long life if God permits it. So why is this happening? What is the cause of Indigenous Australians living for a shorter period of time? So one thing that we have thought about is that their culture is something totally different than what the white settlement have brought over from Europe when they came to Australia. Things like alcohol and tobacco, sugar, totally different types of food, and all of this is so unknown to the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people that it affects their health in a way because their bodies are not used to it. And Indigenous Australians in a lot of areas are underprivileged and they live in a low socioeconomic lifestyle, and so they can't afford healthcare and things that people with money can. So even white Australians suffer with a lot of health issues if they can't afford to take care of themselves. So white Australians can be in similar circumstances, but we're seeing it more in Indigenous Australians because they have started off with an unfair advantage. It's things that are so uncommon to them, and their bodies can't really deal with them, and they're having a lot of trouble with it. So we'll go on to talk more about mental health later.